Warnya nodded slightly, glanced at Charlie, and said to Mr. Lai, "Mister, please do it as soon as possible." Mr. Lai immediately took out a few pieces of talisman paper, gestured to the void for a while, and shouted with words in his mouth. "All those who are facing the battle are arrayed in front of them, and they are as fast as the law." After that, he threw the pieces of talisman paper into the air, observing the direction and speed of the talisman paper scattered, then pointed to a pot of green plants in front of the window and said, "Miss, the problem is found. This window opens to the east. It is the direction of the purple gas coming from the east. Your fortune should flow in from the east, and this pot of green plants just blocked the eye and blocked your fortune." When Warnya heard that Mr. Lai had found the key to the problem, she immediately asked with excitement, "Mr. Lai, will my fortune be better by removing the green plants?" "Neither," Mr. Lai said with a serious face. "The feng shui formation is an invisible formation. Even if you remove the green plants, you can't remove its influence on the feng shui pattern." Warnya hurriedly asked, "What should I do?" Mr. Lai said, "You should place the exorcism transporter refined by masters in the place of the green plants. Only in this way can you completely eradicate your troubles, keep your fortune open, and the purple gas coming from the east." Warnya asked, "Then what is the thing that drives away evil spirits?" Mr. Lai immediately took out an egg-sized stone from his pocket and said earnestly, "Miss, this is Taishan chalcedony. It is the essence of the entire Taishan stone that has been eroded and weathered for tens of millions of years. It is a magical product for exorcising evil and transporting. If you place this piece of Taishan chalcedony in the place of a green plant, all the evil aura will immediately dissipate. When the purple chi comes from the east, it will definitely go back." Warnya asked with joy, "Mr. Lai, how much does this Taishan chalcedony cost?" "I will buy it." Upon hearing this, Mr. Lai's eyes flashed with excitement. Immediately, he said with a serious face, "Miss Taishan, if this piece of Taishan chalcedony is placed in Hong Kong, it will be worth at least 15 million, but I also have a relationship with the young lady. I will sell you this piece of Taishan chalcedony for only 10 million. Warnya nodded and said, "Money is not a problem, as long as it can really help me solve the trouble." Mr. Lai said without hesitation, "Miss, don't worry, if you put Taishan chalcedony up now, your fortune will be completely changed tomorrow." Warnya breathed a sigh of relief immediately. She did not hesitate to bring the checkbook, and with a tender wave of her hand, she wrote a cash check for 10 million and handed it to Mr. Lai. "Mr. Lai, give that Taishan stone to me. Please make your formation." Warnya now only wants to solve the current trouble as soon as possible. Recently, she has been tortured crazy by her own bad luck. Just last month, just after her 24th birthday, she began to be unlucky. First, there were various car accidents, and all 5 cars were damaged to varying degrees. Not long after, she sprained her ankle again, and she is still in pain. A few days ago, the relic left by her mother, and also her most cherished jewelry, was lost by her. That jewelry has been with her for more than 10 years, and it is almost her half-life. She offered a reward of several million, but there has been no news. For this reason, she did not know how many times she cried quietly at night. Yesterday, the Hong Kong Lee family, which the Song family was actively cooperating with, added a lot of blockage to the Song family. The two originally negotiated cooperation and were about to sign a contract, but the Lee family in Hong Kong suddenly introduced a partner. Not only did they stop signing the contract with the Song family, but also revealed from all aspects that they wanted to cooperate with another partner. For Warnya, this is tantamount to that the duck that brought its food to mouth but was suddenly taken away by someone else. The loss this brought to the Song family was extremely huge, far more than she could bear. All kinds of unlucky things continued, and Warnya had long been unable to bear it. At this moment, she just wanted to get in touch with this sad life, so as not to suffer more losses. Therefore, it is very cost-effective for her to spend 10 million to solve the feng shui problem. Mr. Lai got a check of 10 million, and his hands tremble a little with excitement.